For more than 7 years, the former Cathedral High School has existed as a bit of a nomad, the direct result of a tornado that devastated the building. Cathedral operated out of Wilbraham for several years following the incident, before merging with Holyoke Catholic High School to form Pope Francis High School in 2015. And now that school has a new building on somewhat familiar grounds. Connecting Point's Brian Sullivan showed up for the first week of school.
While it may not be so thrilling for the passengers on board these big yellow transports, the sight of school buses pulling onto school property and dropping students off was something sorely missed by the residents of this neighborhood in East Forest Park, Springfield. From the corner of Surrey and Wendover, or Surrey and Oldbrook, depending on the side of the street, clear for all to see is the brand new school building on the property that hadn't been attended since the tornado of June 1st, 2011. Not only a new school building, but a new school name. From 1959 through 2011, this was the home of Cathedral, a school that at its height saw upwards of 3,000 students roaming its hallways. Now in the fall of 2018, that number is considerably smaller. Those numbers at Cathedral High School have been dwindling over the years already, but this year's total of somewhere around 340 students for Pope Francis Preparatory is still pretty low. Ideally, they would like to see about 75 more students enroll. But regardless of class size, this new $54 million building is a place they can call their own, hopefully until graduation. And while the architectural lines of the exterior may catch the eyes of passersby, the interior features an equally impressive open concept for the learning experience.
The Learning Commons is on the second floor where most of the classrooms surround. That's our library, that's our tech hub, that's kind of a gathering space for students. There's different types of furniture in there that students could feel like they're at a coffee shop getting work done. So the goal here is to treat high school students as if they're in college and really raise the bar in terms of the expectation on both sides.
That's not to say that the classroom setting has been completely abandoned. There are still several lining the perimeter. But the curriculum does not feature any remedial or lower level classes. The goal for Pope Francis Prep is to have their students ready for the top colleges and universities when it's time for them to move on.
Students who are accepted to the school, we believe, are ready to learn at the level to go off to college. And as soon as a student starts as a freshman, they're nervous about starting high school, and we're focused on where they're going to go in 4 years. So whether that's AP, honors, or our traditional college prep curriculum, we want to ensure that every student maximizes the opportunities they have here.
Despite the change in name, the school still pays homage to its predecessors, most notably in the chapel on the first floor of the school, which was dedicated in honor of the Sisters of St. Joseph in Springfield. The names of over 430 of those sisters who have worked in their schools from 1883 to present day can be found etched in the glass outside the chapel. This state-of-the-art 500-seat theater was also a welcome addition, as were the gymnasium and fitness center, which features top-of-the-line exercise equipment which one might expect to find on a college campus. Rounding out the exterior 30 acres of this property are new tennis courts, baseball, softball, and football fields, soon to be populated hopefully by competitive teams, all of which will be welcome sights for the neighborhood that's been missing its school for the better part of the last decade.
When you drive through here, you're truly in a neighborhood of homes, and then boom, pops up the school on this 30-acre campus. So we are part of the fabric of the neighborhood. It's our goal as we return to the neighborhood to really get to know the neighbors and participate in the community.